Hey guys, as you may know, I've been obsessed with Plateup lately, so here's 15 tips and tricks that I wish I knew when I started playing. So the first tip is to save the first research desk you find. Days 1 through 4 have a higher chance to give you another desk if you haven't already found one. If you haven't found one by day 5, just go ahead and buy your first saved one, because you have the same chances either way from then on out. But once you do get the second desk, start researching right away and try to get the copying desk as soon as possible. Number 2, utilize serving over the counter. Doing this allows you to stay in the kitchen and helps a lot when playing solo. If you serve over the counter, it also allows you to take the Victorian standards and Sedate atmosphere card without actually affecting you, as the cards don't work between 2 rooms. Tip 3, minimize your move-in space. The less area you have to walk across means the less time it takes to get from point A to point B. Just be careful doing this if you're playing with friends, because you will bump into each other if you don't have enough space. Number 4, starter items are slower than tier 1 items. The appliances you first start with are the slowest you can have. If you see a basic sink or hob and purchase one of those, they will be faster than the item you started with. However, don't feel like you need to buy a new one, because the appliances you first start with can carry you pretty far. It's better to just upgrade the tier 1 instead of just buying it straight up. Number 5, buy the first set of plates you find. The starter 4 stack will very quickly be too few plates. Get at least one more stack when you find it. Most runs up until overtime only need 1 or 2 8 stacks. Number 6, never only use the dishwasher. If you upgrade your sink into a dishwasher, make sure you have at least one other thing to do dishes with. The dishwasher takes a while to clean, and using only one of those can quickly get your dishes backed up. Tip 7. If it's towards the end of the day, don't worry as much about cleaning up or clearing dishes unless you have to. This helps save a bit of time that you don't need to be using, especially allows you to get more prep time for the next day, unless you're like my friend Jessie, who is absolutely obsessed with having a clean restaurant and clothes. Number 8. If no immediate upgrade is needed, try to get more blueprint cabinets. This will allow you to get upgrades and automation even quicker later in the game. I usually go for 7 cabinets, but really you only need 5 or 6. Tip number 9. Try to get metal tables as soon as possible. Even though metal tables give your customers less patience, it does allow you to completely ignore side orders from customers. This lets you take any side card that pops up without any extra work for you, and even gives you 15% less customers. Number 10. Find a seed you like. For this, I personally believe the bigger the better, as it gives more space to set up automation. Just remember, the seeds will set what choice cards you get. Also remember that seeds with this game will sometimes reset, so a seed that you know now might reset maybe at the next update. 11. Make calls when you feel confident, especially early game. After you get used to cooking, it will be really easy to keep caught up on orders. Make sure you're using the phone at any point you feel safe enough in the day, because it really gives easy money early on for upgrades. Number 12. Look at your expected group size between rounds. Unless you're using the card where everyone eats solo, it won't tell you the exact amount of customers you'll have, but it does give you a pretty good idea for how much food you'll need to make for the day. Tip 13. Whenever it's raining or snowing outside, your customers have less patience. Make sure you keep an eye out, because they will wait significantly less amount of time before getting angry with you. Number 14. Check before you start your day. I've had so many runs get ruined because whenever I'm in my planning round, I accidentally move a cabinet or counter to get somewhere else. And then when I start my day, it is blocking an essential item that I need to play. Make sure you check it, because that is a run ruiner. And finally, tip 15. Don't be too hard on yourself. This is a fun game, and it can be really disappointing when you lose, especially when you're end stage. But you just learn from your mistakes. You'll get better at it. Just have a fun time. And that is 15 tips or tricks that I have for Plateup. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. I have more Plateup content coming out soon. I'm going to go over automation for every item, as well as explain what each item does in the game. In the meantime, thank you for watching. You can find me on Twitch, where I play Plateup a lot. And if there's anything else that you want to know about Plateup, feel free to put it in the comments, and maybe I'll do a video on it. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.